Yeah. Damn,
buddy.
Rochelle, I need to come with a title for it. I'll probably miss this. Been up all night worrying about the people that keep coming in my home.
People coming in home. Shoot them. Shoot them.
Lee says they became aggressive towards me about a leak they think's coming from my property with no proof, and I want to rip out.
Well, if you were from East Tennessee, we'd just shoot their ass. Fuck them. Tell them, stick a gun in their face, tell them get the fuck out of there. Lee, come on. Grow up here.
Love you, Lee.
Yeah, I love you, Lee. You know, it's odd that I don't think about
Jess is here. Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess. I don't think a whole lot about this shit that much, but today I was pulling out of the driveway. And it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I thought, see, she was still in the goddamn bed. So I thought,
no, wasn't you?
I couldn't get on fucking live. I couldn't go live because I don't know how.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm your co-host.
Anyway, I thought.
I'm the technical bitch.
And I thought, damn, I need to talk to my buddy Lee, man. Where's Lee at? I don't know if you noticed last night. You ought to watch it in stream. We hollered Lee all night.
He said he was going to get like a mean bot after me to fuck up my channel. So.
Yeah, so we hollered about every 30 minutes with our Lee. Did you shag Sue last night, Lee, or did you sleep on the couch?
Oh, my God. Oh. I'm sorry. His show's X-rated.
Yeah.
This is not.
Did you shag her rotten?
This is did you shag her rotten? This is not the
this is not the Rose Aquatics anymore.
It's a little bit more rated PG on mine. This is rated.
This is rated R.
No, it's XXX.
Did you shag a rotten Lee?
He said he might not be in here because he's having to deal with those assholes. So
he heard it.
Good day, GRB. Nice to have you in the
GRB.
house, Chris John.
Buddy.
And it's on. That's right, buddy.
It's on now.
Cody's son. Hello, all. Jesse says, "Hey, Lee, Jess." GRB, Lee.
Lee.
Lee, we hollering for you. 44.
Hey, 44 Mag.
Ian is giving us the cross. Eon, yeah.
I'm going to do you that father fish, Eon.
Bless
his heart. I love that man.
Ian. I won't do it to Ian. I'll be nice. But
yeah, I'm just joking.
He gave that symbol right there. He likes the flag.
I'm just cutting up. I mean, but it is funny how he goes Eon. I love the old guy. He's a really sweet man.
44 says, so I can say all the cuss words.
You can say any fucking thing you want to on my channel, Bubba.
It's his channel.
Drink
GRB.
beer, smoke dope, whatever you want to do. I don't care.
GRB says, we're not in Kansas anymore. Hell no, we're not.
Hell no, Toto.
We came from Kansas to over here.
You're in Tennessee now, Toto.
Bateson said, howdy, y'all. Hey there, Bateson.
Them cute little feet like that. I'm going to drag you over.
Shut up. My leg's cramping. Ian said, laughing my ass off. I don't give a shit. Laugh out loud. Ian said, hey, Derek. 44 Mag, Fishing Morse, giving the hands up. Scott's Aquatics. Hello, what's up? We're all in here.
I want to thank all of you guys for coming over, man. I need it, and I want to build my channel. I really appreciate it. It's been a hell of a day, and I appreciate it. I really like having you guys in here. I enjoyed talking to you guys last night. We had a damn blast, didn't we? And Ro wound up fucking streaming for like 11 hours. What?
No, I went till 8. I went till 9 o'clock in the morning till Father Fish went live, and then I went to his channel and was going to tell him I was going to go to bed. And I'll be damned if he didn't pull me up on panel. And I'm like, God, so I went another hour.
She's up here damn streaming. I'm down there having dirty dreams. I'm having dirty dreams. She's down here streaming.
My voice is almost gone. It's very hoarse.
Believe me, that fucking voice ain't gone. You can dog it.
I can scream. Chris John said, free speech here. Yes, sir.
Believe it,
we are good. We do believe in the First Amendment here, baby. That is free speech. Right?
No, the only thing I ask guys is really no politics and no religion because, frankly, politics I'm fucking sick of hearing about. And religion is something that I've always felt like that it's kind of your own damn business.
Yep.
And so I don't like to get involved in it because you can have whatever religion or political view you want to have, and I'm still your buddies. So
Cody's son,
bring that shit up.
Cody's son got to do a quick water change, then I'll be back. Cody's son, you are above 18, because I'm telling you, this channel is not for 18. It's not for people under 18.
Yeah, even though my grandson's sitting downstairs watching it, and he's 13. But he's used to being around his pal, so he knows how to. He's heard a lot of cussing and seen a lot of shit. But
we're still stuck in the way things were
in
40 years ago.
1985.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with these goddamn people now.
Chris
All these
says,
people laying in roads and rioting, they need their fucking ass kicked.
44 says, we're all fucking great, Aquarium Cop. Chris John says, what's up, 44 Fish and More? Scott said, Ro, are you going to be a mod for Rhett or just asking? He needs at least one. Yes, he does.
Yeah, I do need a mod. No shit. I do really. And I would love to have 44 Mac as a mod.
Okay, we'll make 44.
I would love to have. He's a really good dude. And he's always on the. Always around.
There we go.
He's a good dude. I like that.
Yeah, we need to start adding mods.
Yeah,
but we do like our trolls.
You're my very first mod, 44 Mac. Kudos to you. You're my first one.
I'm wanting Swampy to come up in here.
I like Swampy. You guys, anybody that hadn't checked him out, I looked at couple of his videos today, and he is a really neat dude. He's got some really neat shit going on, and everybody needs to look at Swampy. Swampy Acres?
Homestead.
Swampy Acres Homestead, I think is the name of it. Anyway, super nice dude, man. Super really good guy. And he's got some really interesting stuff going on with his homesteading. And it's pretty neat.
I had to go up and chat, guys, so I'm sorry. Thank you, the Massey Report. You're welcome. Let's see. 44 said you didn't inform us the children what. Look, honey, this child has seen it all. He's seen worse than what we're doing.
Seen way worse.
He likes to stay with us. He'd pretty much live here if he could. He's a kid that you don't even know is here unless you speak to him. He is such a good kid, a very good kid. He helps his grandpa out. He helps me out. And
he gets tired of being at home. He likes to come in here and hang out with us because he don't get bothered down here. He gets to he gets to
learn how to garden.
He learns how to
see at home. He don't really have nothing but his game system.
Right, they don't do a whole lot with him, and he loves to say, like tomorrow, I'm gonna take him out and teach him how to shoot a rifle.
No, you're not, because he's going scud hunting with me.
He's never shot a rifle.
He's gonna do both.
He's gonna do both, exactly.
He'll be here a week anyway. It don't matter.
He bless his little heart. I'm gonna take little hell. He's big as I am. He's a big boy.
Once AJ's asleep, he'll probably come up here and
AJ's
join us.
about asleep, I think. I'm gonna go and beat her. She ain't.
Austin, whenever she goes to sleep, you can come up and join us too, baby.
Yeah, Austin, you come around with him.
He's kind of shy though.
Very shy kid, but he's a really good kid, man.
Yeah, he's learning to garden. He's learning about fish. He loves working with me with my fish.
He was my first grandchild. My very first grandchild.
Yeah, his AJ is 3.
And that's his aunt.
So Lorette waited. He has 3 lovely stepchildren and 1 biological child with me. And his stepchildren are, I consider them my children too.
Well, the hell, they're younger than you.
I seen Taylor.
I mean, you're younger than them.
Taylor, I seen Taylor the other day. I told him to come on by and see us, but
he ain't going to.
I went to school with his daughter. And it's weird because she's 1 year older than me, and she's my daughter-in-law, basically.
It is weird.
And there is an age difference, but you know what? Shut up, my leg's cramping, you dick. You're not going to either, you nasty predator. One of those damn predators. You remind me, man.
My damn surgery got rescheduled today, guys. Or they're rescheduling it. The doctor wants an MRI with contrast. And when they done my MRI, they didn't do it with the gadolinium contrast. And he said, that if it was something minor, that he said he'd go in and probably go ahead and do it. But he said this is like a major surgery, and he wants to be able to see everything. So he's going to set me up with an MRI for like in the next couple of days. And then, like he said, this would not prolong it very long. Maybe a week later, he would have me on in for surgery. So as bad as I hate to tell you, it's kind of a sigh of relief for me because I was really dreading going in, having to cut my damn throat open and get my damn neck bone. And, but I've still got to have it done. So anyway, that's been rescheduled from tomorrow till probably a couple of weeks from now. But I'll keep you updated on that. My garden sucks dick.
Cody's son, hey, I gotta interrupt you. Cody's son says, by the way, religion is like a dick. It's fine to have one. You can play with it at home, but don't pull it out and shove it down my throat.
Exactly.
I had to interrupt
that.
that. I had to read that comment.
Love it. Love it. Love it. The more you watch this, you'll find I've got a lot of little sayings too. You'll get a kick out of Cody's son.
Guys, I'm here basically as his co-host and technical support. I'm running his channel.
See, I can't if I don't have my damn glasses, I can't read this anyway. So
I tell everybody in my chat to put their shit in caps.
I can't see it. I'm sorry. I was a welder for 30 years for the iron workers.
Ian asked how you're doing.
Dude, I'm doing okay. It's just it's a lot of pain, and but I guess I've dealt with it so long, you know, over a period of time, getting used to it as it happened slowly, that I probably tolerated a lot better than unless than if it had been like an accident and had caused me to all of a sudden start having these problems. I actually didn't realize I was having a damn problem till about last December.
Damn late, son.
And I was working this job, and it was just like I'd come home and hell, there were a couple of mornings that I'd wake up and Ro tell you I'd be crying. What? I can't see that.
44 put it in caps. He said, "Can you see this?" Laugh out loud.
No. No, fuck no, I can't.
Sean from Peck Tech. What's up, baby?
Hey,
how are you? How's those Shellys? Oh, Jess said her husband's a welder too.
Well, how old is he, Jess? Or how long has he been doing it? Be a better question.
We can see that. I don't know if anyone's going live tonight. We've got so many people going live now, doing live streams. I guess you just, it's, you know what?
It even kind of got into a little bit of a test.
No.
No, you can say nothing.
I'm your co-host. I'm here to help you.
You better help me now because I'm about
do not talk about other channels.
All right, shut up.
That's a rule.
Shut up. I won't.
Don't talk bad about other channels.
I won't talk bad.
Anyways, I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. I need to sleep.
Imagine that. Oh, you've never been at a fucking loss for words. Put the coffee in the crack pipe down and talk to me.
I don't do crack.
I know that.
Don't say it, DCS.
It's just saying. It's just a joke, bro.
Weed. No, I don't want no weed. I don't smoke that shit.
It might relax you.
I'm relaxed. I've got medication.
You're not.
That does that.
Where's Holly at tonight? Where's my support? Holly was here last night. She was my herbal support last night.
I'm 27 years and 7 months at 44. You're such a baby.
I love you, brother. Thank you for being here.
I would do any fucking thing to be 27 again.
When I was 27, you know what happened?
I'd fuck your brains out.
No.
How old were you would be when I was 27?
If I could have found you 15, I'd have fucked you.
27, he'd have been.
When I was 27, 47. I got hit by a train, brother.
No shit.
I got hit by a freight train when I was 27 and lived. I'm sure.
They called his dad. And they said, Rhett's been in a car accident. And he said, well, what happened? They said, well, he got hit by a train. He goes, well, goddamn, where's he at?
No, Daddy said hit by a goddamn train.
Yeah. And he said, well, is he okay? Is he dead? And they said, oh, yeah, he's going to be all right. He's in the hospital. He said, all right, well, I'm going to get back to work.
Tell him I'll be there when I get out of work.
Yeah.
He was working in a nuclear plant. But, yeah, I got hit by a train when I was 27. Hence the problems with my neck. That and, you know, work and the work I do.
He really did get hit by a train. Him and his friend both lived. Tell him the story of how that happened.
Here's what happened. This is the total truth I've ever told in my life. Every Friday, I was working for Tennessee Valley Authority, which is
her husband's 40. She answered.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was working for Tennessee Valley Authority at the Watts Bar nuclear plant building it. I was an iron worker. And I was on night shift. So every Friday, me and my buddy would go to this little Western. I don't know if you guys remember the Western Sizzling Steakhouses or not, but
Get to the point.
And they had a little old steakhouse up here, and every Friday he and I would go to the steakhouse. One Friday he'd pay, the next Friday I'd pay. So we were going, it was on a Friday. I went down there to go eat lunch with him. And we were going to also get a bag of pot. But we knew that if we were going to get the bag of pot and eat a steak both, we had to really fucking be on it. Because he just had an hour. So this little old town that we live in, the main north-south route, between Chattanooga and fucking somewhere up in Ohio. I don't know where. Norfolk, Virginia, or somewhere. I mean, it's
Southern Norfolk.
Well, that's the name of the railway. I mean, this track goes from like Chattanooga to.
This was one of the first tracks ever laid.
Yeah, this is one of the first tracks ever laid. And when they come through here, they are fucking moving on. They are going. So we pulled up this crossing, right? And just one block down the track was the next crossing. Just one block down the track was the next crossing. Well, this train had just come through that crossing down below us. My buddy had just bought this car a week before. It was a 1970 Camaro. This was in 1987. And I said, you're not going to try to beat that, are you? And he said, why, yeah. And he punched the gas on it. And when he did, it flooded out. And it was an automatic. And it went ka-chunk and just
right on the track.
It just stopped on the track. Well, he started grabbing for the gear shift, to get it in park, to get it started again, to get us off the tracks. I said, we need to be getting the fuck out of here. And I was grabbing for the door handle. I couldn't get a hold of it. Thank God, if I'd ever got it open, it would have killed me. Because the train hit on my side. Anyway.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, we're doing about 60 miles an hour. Black smoke just a boiling out of the top of it. They were moving on.
They were trying to stop you.
The last thing I remember was I remember hearing the wheels on the train squealing and the horn blowing, and I looked up at the number on the front of the train. You know how they got the number?
Remember the number?
It's 762410. I'll never forget it in my life.
He still has nightmares and wakes up.
I cannot stand to be for the first car to cross it anymore. I can't do it. I'll just go and get me a Coca-Cola or something and come back if I've got to cross the track. But anyway, it hit. My buddy, back then you didn't have to wear a seatbelt. In fact, we cut the seatbelts out of cars back then. And that's what he done when he bought the
kids in the back.
When he bought the damn car, he cut the seatbelts out of it. They was in the way. So anyway, he had the steering wheel to hold on to, right?
Thank you, JRB.
He had the steering wheel to hold on to. I didn't. And it bounced me all around inside the car. And it crushed it. Took that little 70 model Camaro and it looked like a beer can. And next thing I knew, I woke up on life flight, headed to University of Tennessee Hospital. And they're telling me I was going to be okay and hit me with a shot of Demerol. And I lived through it. My buddy, it knocked his glasses off. They got me to UT. They done their CAT scans, yada, yada. Back then, they didn't have MRIs. They did what they could. They figured out that I wasn't going to fucking die. And, but what they didn't tell me is that when I got to be my age, I wasn't going to hardly be able to get out of bed or get up and down or do a lot of things. And you pay for shit like that. Of course, I got ejected out of 2 other vehicles after that, 4 other head-on collisions. And some other wrecks, miscellaneous wrecks that just tore cars off pieces. I was wild when I was young. I was an iron worker and I traveled all over the country. I made good money. And, well, if you know any guys that know anything about iron workers, and all you people in the cities I know do, I was an iron worker and I was wild and I'm paying for it now. Problem. And, just the way it is. But hey, I wouldn't trade it for a damn thing. I'd do it all over again in a minute. I'd love it.
To get hit by a train?
Well, I wouldn't want to get hit by a train.
Oh, you mean your youth?
My youth. I've had a good time, and I would do it again in a minute.
I had a crazy fucking
No regret.
youth.
No regret.
This is his show. It ain't about me, but I've got some damn good stories too. But
yeah, well, we don't hear those right now, Ro. You'll have to say that for the Ro Show.
I can't. It's X-rated.
Oh, I don't hear your X-rated stories now unless you're going back to bed and X-rated.
I'm still waiting on that fantasy for me.
Anyway, that's what happened. And if your husband's 40 and he's a welder and he's been doing it for very long, it won't be but about 5 more years that he'll start holding the newspaper way down here And then in about another 3 years, he'll be throwing the motherfucker in the floor to read it. And then when he can't throw it in the floor and stand up and read it anymore, he'll have to go get him some glasses, and the doctor's going to tell him that welding ruined his eyes.
Scott said,
that's what happened.
Ro, on your Get Gills, is that a female albino Placo? I think it's a male because I'll tell you what, and maybe you could tell me more about it, Scott's, because you're going to be a mod too, by God. Anyway, Scott's.
Yeah, I love Scott. He's good. He's good.
I'm just going to be the co-host. I guess I could be a
I
moderator.
don't want you to be my damn co-host tomorrow.
I have to. You can't handle this
you're gonna
shit.
get me on, get the hell out of here.
Would you like me to read what your people are saying to you?
Get the frick out of the way. I could read it. You're like
no,
right up in
I'm
my
gonna help you.
Kool-Aid.
You don't even know how to operate this Chromebook, so shut the hell up.
Well, you're gonna decmail it.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'll just do it for you. It's
okay,
easier.
well then you're gonna sit there.
Anyways, Scott's. I had 2 of them, and I put them in a tub. I was thinking maybe one would be female, and they started fighting each other.
Yeah, they did.
And one died, so I'm thinking it's a male, because I don't think females do that. I do have some long fin albino Placos, and I do have breeding pairs of them, but they're my stock. I ain't got them.
We're kind of trying to hang on to them and get
I threw them in my wild platy pond. And I did take my I've got some wild platies I'm gonna have for sale, but I took that off and I'm gonna put it back up. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not.
But those long fin albinos are very pretty. They're pretty little fish. Really
it's about 4 inches, but I really don't see. I see little nubs for like on his face, he's about to have bristles. So,
but he's not. They've not gotten any bigger, but he's still little. I mean,
he's grown. He's about that
3
big.
inches.
When I got him, he was tiny.
Oh, he's a tiny guy.
They had babies at the local LFS here, and they were tiny. And I had them in my shrimp tanks, and they, I wanted to breed them, but apparently I had all fucking males. So.
And then we got the damn what kind of black was that out there?
We've got a Trinidad.
That damn thing is. I got to look at him last night.
He's your common Placo. He's a foot long, and he's beautiful being outside. I throw driftwood in there because I get driftwood all the time. And at night, I've got lights around the pond. Right now, it's going green, which is good. But I've got lights inside the pond, and I throw driftwood in there. And at night, I like to go out on the porch and watch him because
he'll turn upside down, suck on that dirty stuff.
But he'll let me pick him up, and he's got these gold spots on him. But he's just your common Placo that they sell at an LFS, and that's why you shouldn't get them for your tank because they get 2 feet. And I say he will probably get 2 feet because. As we expand our little business, we're going to have bigger ponds, and I'm going to have a big koi pond. If you've ever been to Ponds and Plants, I got a koi pond. I'm going to build one like that, and he's going to have a permanent home there. So, Ro, I need a male so bad. I have a female, mane, tails, furs, and pins. It's Jess. Jess, I fixed my GoFundMe. I fixed my Get Gill site, so you should be able to go on there right now. And buy him, and I'll ship him to you.
If not, if you have a problem, let us know, and we'll work it out.
If it tries to do
whatever.
Actually, if you would go in there, Jess, and order just a miscellaneous snail, say you want 1 ram's horn snail, let me know if they try to put it in 2 boxes instead of 1. Because if they should just be in 1 box, and you can always remove it. But if you do that for me, that'd be great. And yeah, he's on there, so you can have him. Go get him. Yeah, the sculpins.
He's a pretty thing too.
And the sculpins are, they are wild caught, and they are cool looking fish. And what I found out about them is they're like a chameleon. They change color. So that picture that's on Get Gills, it's because he was on like brown substrate, so he turned kind of brown. Now I got him in my 55, and
he was so pretty last night.
And he's got these. So he's almost white. He camouflages himself. I got a piece of that base rock for salt tanks, the base rock. I got a piece of it in my 55, and he likes to hang out around it. So now he's starting to turn white. And
when I seen him last night, he had little brown. He like the black and brown stripes.
And then today's white.
He was just totally sitting still. He was waiting, buddy. They're really cool little fish. But their mouth's so big, it's funny.
They'll eat something about half their size, and
that's funny.
I don't know if they're cannibalistic, but see, where I go to collect my scuds, the it's a spring that comes out of a cave. And sculpins is a cave-dwelling fish. I mean, they like caves. And the creek is covered in peacock moss. And what I do is I have my net and I just tap on the peacock moss because the water flow is so fast that I can just put my net down and tap on the peacock moss and the scuds go in my net. But what also goes in my net is axolotls and sculpins. And every time I take 3 buckets with me, and every time I catch a sculpin, I bring it home. And
we love them. That sculpin in the 55 is not for sale.
Yeah, well, we've got one that's
my buddy.
Now look, now he is for sale too. When I collect them, I get them from a 1/2 inch all the way to 4 inches.
He's beautiful.
And he's beautiful. And
it's so fun to watch in the mornings. About daylight, when it first starts getting daylight, when you wake up, when I wake up, I'll roll over and I'm looking right at the aquarium. He'll go up. He'll go up. He's so pretty. Then all of a sudden, he'll settle down in the bottom of that tank.
Don't keep them. If you get one, make sure that he's the smallest fish you got. Make sure that sculpin's the smallest fish you got because he will eat your other fish.
Oh yeah, they
love guppies.
When they open their mouth, it's like.
If you want to watch them eat, go get some feeder guppies and throw in there and watch what they do.
It's unreal. Their mouth goes.
I've got swordtails in there with them right now, and he won't fuck with them.
It reminds you of a largemouth bass, actually. I mean,
and they suck it. It's like kind of like what is that? A grouper? Thinking about.
Well,
not a grouper. It's that one that's a flounder. How they suck their food in and stuff. When he opens his mouth, it's huge.
All fish when they open their mouth to feed it sucks water.
Do I catch any salamanders or newts? Or
they're
are they all
endangered, guys.
I get no.
Aren't they?
I do get axolotls, but if they're white axolotls, I let them go because I have caught axolotls without eyes because they're cave dwellers and they come out in the creek and they've adapted to being in the dark. But I will not sell those. I will not sell those. But I do catch axolotls. I do catch regular salamanders. And one thing I'm going to sell that's very common. And they're Tennessee cave salamanders, and they're orange with purple dots on them.
Purple dots. They're very pretty.
They're beautiful, and I'm gonna check and make sure I don't get in trouble for that.
I think you get in trouble.
No, they're very common. They're least concern.
They're common, but
I don't give a shit. I'm selling native stuff.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
It's like when I order my darters. I've got them native here, but I have to order them because I can't catch them and sell them.
Dick, don't we get the same thing right?
Exact same damn fish, but I can't.
I have to order it because I can't catch it live in here because it's illegal to sell them like wild. I have to order them, sell them as native fish.
Well, you've got to have here's the thing: you got to have the paperwork to prove that you ordered them.
Right. Then
they're off your ass. The game wardens are off your ass, but I'll check the salamander thing. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
The main thing is she and I do not need the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency knocking on our fucking door.
They're the only ones that can come in and visit your shit without a search warrant, too.
The game warden in the state of Tennessee is the only law enforcement officer in the state of Tennessee that can knock on your door and tell you to open your freezer without a search warrant, and you fucking better do it. They're not playing around.
Mods, I meant to tell you, we have some dedicated trolls. Don't block them out.
Yeah, they're good guys.
We've got it's Sacred Music, AO,
Murder. What was your name?
Something
like that.
They're all right.
They're good guys.
They came in and trolled my stream and got a kick out of me and ended up subscribing.
So don't bother them guys, man.
Let them be.
Let them leave them alone.
But yeah,
they're our buddies.
Jesse, if you want salamanders, I'm going to go catch them. I got to get my ass off the computer.
And out of the goddamn bed.
And out of the house. But I've got my buddy. I got Austin with me.
You got the grandson there.
Here's the deal. In order for me to get those orange salamanders with the purple spots, I have to go caving. And I know where to get them, but that's demanding a lot. So, but they're beautiful. They're orange with purple spots.
And I've seen them. I've not seen many of them in my lifetime because I'm not a caver.
I see them. If you go cave
they are beautiful.
They're in every cave though around the world, so they're not
beautiful.
Like an
endangered species,
right?
But they are beautiful. They really are. I have seen them before. Actually, I put a hook through their lips and throw them out in the lake. Damn.
Jesse, I've been wanting to go caving. Anyways, I've got a bad hip, but fuck it, I'm still gonna do it. I've got one cave where those salamanders are.
She's always got an excuse for sex. It's a bad hip now.
But I go.
Anyway,
I know you are. This cave I found, and this is serious, and this ain't nothing to joke about.
Yeah.
But I found.
Guys, I gotta get my phone. I can't read this shit on the computer.
I found, and some of you guys that watch my live streams, you know that I had found a baby. There's signatures in there from the 1700s, and back then, if a woman got pregnant out of wedlock, they would just get rid of the baby, however necessary. And I found baby bones. The skulls ain't hardly developed, but I found a baby bottle nipple from that era, and I also found an old a hypodermic, an old ancient hypodermic. And what I assumed has happened is there was a baby born out of wedlock, and they probably took, what was it they used to have back then, Dilaudid? Is that what they had?
It's called
Opium.
laudanum.
Laudanum. Okay.
Laudanum.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming what they did is took the baby in the cave, dosed it with that, and let it die peacefully, and
What a
they
shame
left
to
it.
waste that damn opium.
And I think they attempted to bury it because all the bones, usually bones get scattered in a cave from
Animals.
yeah, but this was preserved pretty good, so they must have wrapped it in something, kept it, So, what I did, people go in that cave and they party, they get drunk, and they leave their beer cans and shit in there. And I go in there every year and do a cave cleanup. The owner knows me; he's happy I come in. So I go in there and I scrub graffiti off the wall. I clean the cave up,
Okay.
and
Shut up a minute.
and I check the grave. I made a little rock grave for that guy, but
Sweet.
and I do it every year. So I'll get you some salamanders.
Hey, Peck Tech, you're welcome. No kidding, thanks.
What does Peck Tech say?
Hey, well, if you shut the hell up long enough to read
He
something,
said, "Go to
I-
sleep by now.
Yeah,
Go
but-
sleep now.
damn,
Bye."
man, you won't shut up.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
leaving.
gonna go.
Hey, Sean, I really need to talk to you, man, about some shell dwellers. So, let me drop my email in here. God, I can't type. Bear with me. Holler at me because I want to talk to you about some shell dwellers.
No.
And Jess says, "Oh no, yeah, that happened a lot back then, though. It was just the way they did things, but
Yeah, I mean,
because it brought shame on the family, But
I mean, it's like this little graveyard that's up here on top of the hill above us. I don't know. Probably you can tell by looking at the trees in the forest that damn graveyard was up there before. I mean, while it was woods, there was woods up there then. So they had that graveyard up there in the woods. It wasn't like in a field or cleared out area. There's some large oak trees and hickory trees that take time to grow. And it's like they put those kids and stuff. These are little bitty graves. They're short.
a lot of kids died back then because of
You lost a lot of kids back in. If you go to these old graveyards here around where we live and you get to looking at the headstones, some of these babies that died, they died like, a month or 2 months after they were born.
probably.
SIDS, whatever, probably, and it was like back in the 1800s, 1700s. And you see a lot of that. It happened a lot. It's sad. It happened. Hell, that's a part of life. Really it is.
You could trade for some. What is that, Jesse? What is it you're talking? I can't even pronounce it. Ocellatus, or is that what? Is that what was on Dan's stream? 'Cause damn it, I missed Dan's stream, and he gave me a shout out. Is that like the bettas? Oh, there's Shelleys. Yeah, I want some Shelleys because don't they have babies? And I need the shells though. I need to get some apple snail shells, and I don't have any.
Yeah, but I think Father Fish can hook us up with that.
But when they breed, are they mouth breeders? Because I'm wanting a mouth breeder fish that I bred a lot of stuff.
I
I want that's so freaking cool.
It's
want
really
that.
neat. We're wanting to do
So-
that. We're trying to branch out into that for our own place.
She said, "I'll send you whatever I have."
Hey, not for sales, but we're wanting to do it for the pleasure of watching them and growing them. You know, we enjoy what we grow. We don't just sell it. We really
Well, you know, I wanted to get here's how I got all involved because I had a 55 aquarium. I wanted a 55 gallon. I wanted to build into a house, and we didn't have the money to put. I was going to make it a saltwater tank, and we didn't have the money.
No.
And I thought these cherry shrimp was cool, and I started breeding them. And then I found Chattanooga Ed. He told me about the fish fam, and then Bob told me about
Codfather. Hello, Bob.
Yeah, he
If
told
he's out
me-
there.
he told me about the get gills, and
Then you went running around with Bob a little bit.
yeah, I hung out with them for a while, and I started breeding my Neo Caridina, and I didn't realize there was such a demand for it. And after now, instead of wanting that 55 built in the house in a saltwater tank, now I want to have a business and I want to breed everything I sell. If I can't breed it, I don't want it because I can't sell it.
And guys,
I've got to keep a business head on this.
She's the business minded one. I'm the party minded one.
But we do want apple snails.
Here about 2 weeks ago, I ran into a buddy of mine that I hadn't seen in several years. Got to talking to him about what I was doing, this and that, and I happened to tell him about our little fish deal going on. He said, "Well, do you need some aquariums?" I said, "Always, always." And he said, "Well, I've got 4 or 5." And I went over. I said, "Well, cool." I said, "I figured he was talking like
10 gallons,
10, 20 gallons."
These were
Dude,
old.
I went over to a 110-gallon tall.
It's 2.5 feet tall,
4 feet long,
4 foot long,
and 18 inches deep.
Deep.
Or 8
Yeah.
feet, yeah.
and then we have a 75 gallon.
A
That's 4
75
foot long.
gallon, and then he gave me a 40 gallon, and he's got some more 20 and 30 gallons. He said, "I can't find them right now because they were growed up in grass."
And they're the 30 gallon longs that
30
you can't
longs.
find anymore.
They're old, yeah. And
I ain't giving
he
that
said,
one away.
"Rhett," he said, "you can have every damn one of them." So I went and got the 3. We brought them home. Ro and I cleaned, Ro cleaned them. And of course, this is the Ro Show. If you can't already tell, this may be
This
the
is not
Master
the Ro
Report. This
Show.
is the Ro Show.
I'm being your co-host.
I know you're never.
You
a
ramble
co-host.
sometimes, and I have to
You
say
ramble.
get to
No,
the
Ro,
point.
you ramble. There you are.
I do.
Yeah, fuck all that. Listen. Anyway, we got these 3 really nice tanks. We already got them 130 down in the living room that we're going to put between those 2 posts.
We've got more empty tanks right now than we got going.
I damn sure do. I've really got. What the problem is, I don't have the money
To build the
to
frames.
to build the frames, get my filters, my hang-on back filters, and my lighting.
Lights.
And so I'm gonna have to wait till I get the money for that. And right now, this neck surgery and shit going on, and it's just not a good time.
See, the
but
money from the GoFundMe helps our
it
family.
helps our family.
That's it.
My family does not do anything for the fish.
Get
Nothing.
Gills is where I get the money to build
The
this
money
stuff.
that Ro makes on her fish, she turns right around and puts right back into the business, and that's how we try to do that, and that's how we're trying to build it. So it may take us a few months, but we'll get it done, and when we do, you guys are really gonna love it. We're gonna show you everything.
It's going to be a 5 foot wall of aquarium.
It's just really gonna be cool.
And you
as hell.
can see it from the living room in the kitchen, and we'll have bar stools around our island. I built an island in my kitchen, and
Definitely bar stools.
and they'll
Definitely
have
bar stools.
a 30-gallon aquarium right behind them too. But hopefully, I have a 5-year goal. I ought to start a GoFundMe for that, but
I'll go to.
no. I mean, think about it. We're wanting to, have a fish room. The GoFundMe for our families is what's important, but
That
I have
really
a 5-year
is.
goal for the money I make off Get Gills and PayPal to add a addition to our house that I could have a fish room that, because we've got my little fish farm. You go out the kitchen window and it's 50 foot by 15 foot area. And if I can build that in, get a concrete pad and build that in, I'll have one hell of an awesome fish room. And then upstairs, I can add a deck to it on top, and have some tubs on top, or I could have it 2 stories actually. I could have a 2-story fish room. and that would be awesome.
Yeah. I'm busy trying to read. I can't read that shit over there. Anyway.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, no, yeah. What are you taking, George? This is the Road Show.
I like me some baseball.
I hate baseball. It's like watching two flies fuck. I hate it.
Oh my God.
It is. It's boring as fuck. Why don't you play football and goddamn college? And really only football like college football. Fuck baseball and golf. Oh my God, golf on TV. I think it's the most ridiculous goddamn thing I ever seen in my life.
That's something for rich
They hit
people.
about. I want to know the truth. How many of you motherfuckers can really see that goddamn golf ball flying through the air when the camera goes up? Do you really see that ball? Because I don't believe you do. I have never seen it in my goddamn life. I have never seen it in my life. I don't believe it. I don't believe you see it.
I
you
don't
see it
get
hit the ground on them things.
I mean, that's like watching paint dry when you watch golf.
I hate it. God, I hate golf anyway.
Unless it's Happy Gilmore, then I'll watch it.
Yeah, I love Happy Gilmore. I mean, when you watch it on TV, you're like, when the guy hits the ball, you're looking on the screen thinking, where the fuck's the ball?
And then there's that crowd, and they're like, ooh. And it ain't like, a redneck clap going, oh, yeah. You know? They're having their little,
and they've all got their umbrellas standing out in the sun.
Okay, let's quit making fun of rich people.
Fuck that. I ain't ready to make fun of them.
The truth, though, about rich people, they've got probably more problems than poor people.
They'd have more fun coming down here and barbecuing some Boston Butts and me on the smoker and getting drunk on Jack Daniels than they would playing golf. Fuck all that. I promise you.
My mother used to have probably about $30,000 worth of baseball cards that she left my cousin Michael.
I wouldn't give you 10 cents for every fucking one of them.
Some of them are worth a lot of money.
I'm giving you 10 cents for them. I hate baseball. A bunch of pussies.
Cichlid said you have to play the game and understand it to appreciate it.
I've played the games, and I do understand it, and I don't appreciate them at all.
Yeah, but then he says the hacks talkish about it's because it's the swing and miss 9 times and look stupid. Now that's something I'd like to see.
That's the kind of shit I want to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like watching a pro. I want to watch a fucking idiot out there.
I want to watch someone who's just learning how to play golf. That's fun for us. Hey, tell him about your friend that was like too lazy to play catch with his dog, so he tied something to his fishing rod.
Listen, I've got a buddy. Listen, I wanted to get this on video, and I probably still
you
can.
Still can.
I need to go over and do it. Listen, I got this buddy. He won a Norris Craft Open bass tournament on our lake and won a bass boat, like a $20,000 bass boat. Fisherman. He's a damn good fisherman. He's a taxidermist, one of the best in the country. Specializes in nothing but fish. He doesn't do animals.
What's the name? What's his business name?
Lloyd Watts, All That Swims Taxidermy. Anyway, I went over to his house one day.
How you spell taxidermy?
TAXIDERMY.
All right, a little slower.
Oh my God, you're so dumb.
I can't spell.
You're so annoying.
I'm not dumb.
You're so annoying.
I'm ignorant.
TAXI.
Hold on. TXID.
TAXI, not THDI.
TAXID. What's next?
No. DER.
M1.
M1.
There you go.
Anyway, so I went over there last, it's in the winter time, right? No fishing going on, nothing going on.
Yeah, I like NASCAR, Ian.
Oh, nasty ass. I don't like them since they banned the Confederate flag. Fuck them. Anyway, so I went over to my buddy's house. And we were over high, actually, what we were doing. He said,
Imagine that.
He said, I'm bored to death. I said, you're not getting no fish? He said, no, hell, he said, they ain't biting. He said, nothing biting. It was like January. He said, but watch this shit. And he had this puppy. And he took a bait caster out there and he had a little doggy toy on it. He took that bait caster and sling that dog. And that old dog would run out there and grab that bone and shake it. And it's just like fighting a bass. And Lord, I laughed my ass off.
We got to get that on video.
I've got to get that on video. He'd hold that rod and that old dog would shake his head just like a bass in that rod and do like that.
I'm
Lord
going to
said-
make another playlist just for dogs.
And Law said it's
Just
the
for
funniest
dogs.
shit. He said, "You want to do it?" And I said, "No, you go ahead." But it was funny. It really was.
That's like our Brutus with Bubbles.
Oh God.
You know?
I put on my grandson's virtual reality set tonight.
Oh my God, I never did VR. And let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
That is the shit.
It is the shit. And I was trying to fight this guy who was up Apollo Creek.
Yeah, you're trying to
I
fight
was fighting Apollo Creed, and our dog got so tore up that
He didn't know what the fuck he was
didn't know
doing.
what the
He
fuck
was
was
getting.
going. He
he thought
jumped
so-
up on my back in big old. He weighs 225
He
pounds.
he put his claws up here.
And he went run. He ran his claws all the way down my back. I said, "God damn, Brutus!"
You couldn't see him because you had the VR goggles on. But it was so fucking funny because he was all over the living room and everybody's like, "God damn, he's about to hit
I was
something."
fighting this guy. I was like, "Bring it on, motherfucker!"
Because
Come
you're
on."
supposed to stand in
Come
one
on.
spot, but it's a boxing game, and in boxing you're
So
all over the
funny.
ring.
It was so funny.
It was
really
hilarious.
was.
That's
But,
what I need to do: videotape you, record you, and upload it on my channel.
Yeah, that was. And
With the
listen,
VR.
this is not. This is like a really expensive VR thing. It's like
$600.
$600.
Oh, and guess what?
So when you get in it, like in that Apollo thing, you're standing in the ring and you look up like this, and it shows you all the crowd and the balconies, and it's just like it is crazy how real it is. It was so awesome.
I done told Austin. I said, "Can you just watch like documentaries, like National Geographic stuff on them?" He said, "Yeah." And what's
I
cool
want
about it?
sex videos. Is what I
Well,
want.
that's different.
I think
But
I
coming
get
up
you
with
to
that,
play
though,
part of the part. I think that'd work.
they
out pretty
actually they're getting it to where you can actually feel it.
good.
I watched that.
That's what I know about your job is. If you would suck my dick while I was doing that, it'd be a lot easier, and I could sit there and act like it was some other woman. It'd be cool.
I suck at sucking dick.
No, you don't. You get work like that.
I'm retired.
Come on.
I'm retired.
Anyway, but the virtual reality shit was really cool. It
Yeah,
was really cool. I've
and
never
he
done
told
it
me that
before.
tonight that I get to get it, and because what I asked him, I said I'd like to lay in bed because I watch a lot of Joe Rogan and documentaries, and I said I'm having to like lay and watch it on my Chromebook, and I said could I watch it on your goggles? I call them goggles, and he laughed,
Goggles.
and he laughed, and I said can I watch them on your goggles? And he said what's cool about it is you could lay on your back and have them on, and it's like a giant huge screen. And I'm like, dude, can I borrow it for tonight? He said, yes, you can.
He's
So I'm going to
good.
be.
He's such
he's
a good
so
kid,
cool.
man.
He got tickled at us because I think he got more enjoyment out of watching us with the VR goggles on than
He was my firstborn grandchild,
he's such a good kid, man.
and he loves his papa. And
You don't see many kids that's respectful and eager to learn, and this kid is awesome.
I mean, he'll help. If I said, Austin, you please go get me a glass of water? Yeah, papa. He go get it. If I ask him to, he's such a good kid. And he'll come up and hug my neck. He loves me. I asked him that, I said, have you missed me? Yeah, that's why I wanted to come down, he said. And he's been missing. He likes to come down here in the country and work in the garden and shoot guns.
We told you it was X-rated.
Shoot guns
Sorry.
and all. Yeah, sorry if you don't like all that, fuck all that. Anyway, he's a good, really good kid, though. Excellent kid.
Beer's good.
I know you drinking goddamn beer. I'm gonna drink vodka now.
No, you drink that nasty vodka. I done did that on Anthony's stream. Fuck that. I ain't doing that again. I couldn't pronounce it. Is that cheap ass vodka you get because you're, can afford that now?
No, I bought the good shit this time.
No, you didn't. It fell out of your
I'm
pocket.
kidding.
Hey, he hides his vodka bottles from me. And when he had
that was fucked up.
that was funny. It was funny because the virtual reality fucking
That
fucked
was
him up.
fucked up.
He had the vodka bottle hidden in his backpack.
Had stuck mine.
And he was fighting Apollo Creed, and when he did that, it fell out. And I said, "Well, there's a stash."
He lost his stash. Bitch.
A boxer with his
I
own.
said, well, fuck it. I've lost all my damn cover now. I might as well drink
He kept on playing though.
it.
He said, "Come on, motherfucker!" And he acted like he had boxing gloves.
I'll back down
Hey,
now,
you had some-
motherfucker.
Even though you're in bad shape, you threw some pretty good punches there.
I don't fucking
And if
back
one
down.
of us was in the way, it would have hurt us.
It would have knocked you down.
It's just a game. I'm telling you, you got to calm down.
But
But
it was so
you can't
real.
help yourself.
It was so real. I was like, motherfucker.
You can't help yourself when
He
you
hit
have
me
that on.
twice. It pissed me off.
I am my grandparents now because whenever I was younger, the regular Nintendo come out. If any of you people, youngsters, will not know what I'm talking about. And they had this game called Dr. Mario, right? Well, they bought me this
I'm
Nintendo.
behind in chat. I gotta catch up. You keep running your fucking mouth, okay?
Dr. Mario came out, and
Doctor, that's been a long
that
time.
yeah,
ago.
Nintendo. Now that's years ago. This is when this first fucking started, right? They had the Atari before that.
Yeah,
So-
and that's when I was a kid.
right. And then they had the Pong.
Pong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that game still. But when Nintendo came out, my grandparents, because they raised me,
You got a kick out of it, didn't you, Scott?
they raised me and they gave me this Nintendo. And those, damn it, I never got to play it because they would come in my room, both of them, and play against each other on my Nintendo.
Thank you, GRB, for dropping that link on the GoFundMe. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah.
You are the shit. You dropped that more than anybody.
It's swampy up in here.
It. Swampy. I really want to see my buddy Lee. Where is Lee?
Lee is fighting. Those people keep coming in his house.
Lee!
You're going to wake little AJ up.
Oh, you didn't wake that bitch up.
You just woke her up. I heard.
Lee is like.
She just went, Lee.
She likes Lee. She likes Lee too. She does.
Hey, were any of you guys in my live stream last night when that ghost said mommy?
Oh my God. I'm glad I was asleep.
You would have heard it. It was
I've heard
so
it, but
freaking it. And Stephen Bryant replayed it because he had all that gear and stuff. And I was showing those ice packs off, and when I did, I heard someone say "mommy" right here in my ear, just right beside me. And if you go back and play it right when I'm talking about it, I sit there and then you hear static, and then I ask Ross, "Did you hear that?" Because you can't hear it, but if you replay it, you hear like some interference and stuff. Freaky as shit. We knew we had ghosts, but this is the first time one ever spoke. It was so freaking. Yeah, 44 was. I had 44 was in here, and GRB said yes. And if y'all want to go back,
we
that's fucking
just talked
freaky.
about that shit last night. There is ghosts in this damn house.
It was
I
a little
promise
kid
you.
too, and it sounded a lot like
I
Aria.
am not
Aria
kidding.
was asleep downstairs. This was like 5 or 6 in the fucking morning when
I was
this happened.
sound asleep by then.
And I was by myself, and I was showing this ice pack off, and I was talking, and I heard, "Mommy," like, you know how kids wanting to get your attention and ask a question or something. And I just stopped, and I said, "Did you guys hear that?" And I explained it, and the lights just did the thing just then, too. Did y'all notice the lights just then?
Yeah, we just weird shit like it happened here.
We're talking about it, so shit kind of
Yeah,
happened.
it's just, I mean, it's really weird.
But
It's
I mean,
weird.
if you go back and watch that, and I'm talking about the ice pack, then you hear this interference. You hear,
And for a nominal fee, I'll bring you here and let you spend the night and show you ghosts.
but our ghost has never showed themselves. I've never seen them,
No,
but I've heard them
Here.
playing. But that was the first time I heard one speak to me.
guys,
And
I
it
swear.
ran- It didn't hurt me. It didn't scare me. Well, it gave me, it fucked me up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But on the same token, it made me feel good. You know.
Guys, I swear, I've always believed in ghosts. I always believed in spirits and stuff.
Not until you met me.
Not when we moved in this house right here.
I warned you.
Oh, she told me before we moved in, and I said, "Dumb bitch." Well, she's not bullshitting. They're here. I promise you, 'cause I've heard them.
But I think
heard them.
because our graveyard,
Not weird.
this graveyard is right here at my house, and there's a bunch of kids'
About
graves. in it.
100 yards right up straight up the hill.
Ain't even 100 yards. It's closer than that.
It's about 100.
It's right at where we cleared the edge. It's right there.
No, it's not right on top of the ridge. I can take you.
But
to the
I know I've been there as a
yeah,
kid.
yeah, then you don't know where it's at. Forgot.
Anyways,
Way up there.
it was freaky. And if you're ever on my live streams, sometimes I could be sitting here and the lights will just go off, you know, and I'll have to reach over and turn it on. It doesn't mess with us anymore.
Doors will shut.
On their own.
Lights will turn on. I went over to turn the light on one night, and I reached to get it in my hand.
It's about a foot
right
away.
here. The light turned on.
It was a foot away. It's like they're
My
helping
hand was
us
like a foot
too.
away from the wall. I was like, "Holy shit! Did you see that?"
I said, yes, I did.
And then like, there's been times that I
We have
thought,
another sip.
"No,
Just one more
give
sip.
me more of my goddamn beer."
Come on.
And then no, you drank all my beer. You done that shit to me last night.
Oh, you should get more beer, bitch. You want to get laid, don't you? Give me a beer.
There, how much beer I get, I don't get laid.
Yeah, you're right.
Not from you. Anyway,
How long has it been since we had sex?
Well, I think we paid taxes. About the time we paid taxes last year.
January?
About last tax season. About once a tax season. That's enough for me. You know, I like pussy just as much as I ever did. It just don't take as much of it as it used to. I don't have to have it as often anymore now that I've got over. And that's good as her. She's like celibate.
I don't want to be.
She's a nun.
I've got some issues going on. I think I'm going through early menopause or something. Because
I think you just
look,
insane.
when we met, I'll tell you, I used to be an info. I used to love sex.
No, you don't no more. You hate it.
And I'd try sex with somebody, maybe even if I didn't like them, twice just to see if it was
Just
good.
see if it was good. Well, you ain't that way no more.
No, I ain't.
Yeah. Well, another subject, because that's really a sore subject for me.
This was before we met.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's a sore subject to me not getting no pussy. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, here's the problem.
Oh, what's the problem, Rob?
Okay, all right.
Let's get this straight out. What's the problem? I want to hear.
If I don't even, I don't get horny anymore, and it ain't because of you.
No, I don't believe that.
Something's going on with me.
Yeah.
So if I was to say, okay, let's have sex, you'll say, you're just doing it. You're just doing it as a pity fuck, and I don't want it. So I'm kind of like, what the fuck do I do?
Well, you're wrong. I'd take a fuck any way I could get it right
Even
now.
if
You're
it's
wrong.
a pity fuck?
I'd take a grudge fuck, pity fuck, a fuck. I don't care, bro. Come on. God damn, you've lost it. Lost your fucking mind.
If you don't know, I might have it. I'll have the doctor give me some of that testosterone and I'll blow your fucking
I'll
mind.
go up here to Tokyo Spa on the interstate and get me some busy baths.
They do give it out.
Oh, they do. Oh, believe me, I've been there. They do. They do.
Massage parlor is known. Yeah, we do have one of those. But I told him, I said, I don't blame you if you cheat on me, man.
You come see me again. Yeah, I will.
I couldn't get mad at him. I mean, if you have a man you don't have sex with him, you can't get mad at him if he goes fuck somebody else. I mean, fuck, that's stupid.
Well, it is a little odd that I'm my age and still as horny as I am, but that's a good thing.
It's odd that I'm my age and not horny.
Yeah, well, you're a strange bitch. I mean, that's just what it is. But I love you, Rose.
Maybe we both need some strange.
I get it all the time. I don't know what's wrong with you. You not getting that?
I ain't looking for it.
I ain't either.
I
don't have to.
desire.
It just runs up on me. I don't have to.
You're the man, the
I'm
myth, the
just
legend,
a
baby.
man, the myth, the legend. That's it.
You would have a better chance of getting pussy with that dog in the back of the truck.
That dog
your
would suck my
personality.
dick before you would. That's good. And
He's
with
got
a tongue like he's got, he can do it.
Look at this lazy bastard. Look at this lazy. If I can turn the camera, if I can get him, look. There he is. It's the damn. Hold on. Let me move this shit. God damn it. It's the. Sorry, guys. It was the printer.
He's our baby.
Look at that lazy
All
bastard.
250 pounds of
Look, yeah, you know we're talking about you, big fuck.
He's my buddy. That's my baby. But guys, we're having fun. We're just bullshitting around. It's not for
Scott said, Ro, you would fuck up his neck even more. Like that. That's why I'm not fucking you, right?
Oh, yes, that it.
That's it.
Well, hey, listen, I'm good with it. Then. That makes it all good.
But I can still suck your dick and you not move.
Right, that's where I'm coming from. You know what I mean?
I can't win.
It's a no win situation for Rhett. Rhett just loses all out on the.
Can I just jack you off?
Yeah, hell yeah, you can. Anytime you want to. It's better than me jacking me off.
Can I get you one of those flashlights and virtual reality porn?
I want a virtual reality headset like he's got, and the porn sites, and a rubber woman.
I'm getting you a blow
A
up
fake
for your
pussy.
birthday. That's what a flashlight is. Y'all heard of a flashlight? It looks like a flashlight, but it's a man's sex toy, and it's a vagina inside of it.
I want a Merc wig.
I believe it even gets warm.
I want a Merc wig.
It gets warm and it vibrates too.
I want a Merc wig. You know what that is?
No.
All right. A Merc wig is a pubic wig.
That makes no sense. I don't understand.
I know. I try to keep mine shaved, but keep my baby bird shaved, but no.
I call it a baby bird. He came in the bedroom one day and goes, "What do you think of this?" I said, "It looks like a fucking baby bird in an
Look here,
ass."
guys. There's growers and there's showers, and I'm a grower.
I said it'd look bigger if you shave the hair off.
There's growers and there's showers, and I'm a grower.
Yeah, they
shit
do
is
44.
nuts, isn't it? Right? Don't even need to be on here. I can't believe you two loves this shit.
Okay, say, look. All right, Jess said she's not shitting you, Rhett. I'm the same way. Tell him no testosterone. It doesn't work. What does work?
What does work?
Jess?
I'm ready to hit her over
Because
the
I ain't like
head and
fucking
rape her.
celibate. If he even says something about sex, I'm like, ugh.
And honestly, she's my baby. I don't want another woman in this world. That's my baby.
But when he says let's fuck, like if he like rubs on my neck and stuff, I'm like, God, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be touched. And then nothing he's done. I don't know what the fuck's making me that way. Stay out of my gathering.
We're on my stream right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool to smoke weed in, right?
No, because the kids are in the house.
Oh,
Kids are in the house.
Okay, well, I'll go out of the house.
Go outside.
I'm going to go smoke weed. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
With the DCS knocking on our door and we're doing a live stream. I don't want him smoking DCS right here. You know, that what? Well, yeah, but you're on.
She said, will you take a drug test? I said, fuck no. No, I will not.
Fuck, what the fuck?
I said, I've not been charged with anything. I've not been accused of anything. And I'm not pissing in a bottle for you or any goddamn body else.
You know what I did? I went to my doctor and I told him I've been accused of drugs and stuff. And I'm on all the medication he gives me. And I said, will you give me a drug test? And so my insurance will pay for it because I can't pay $50, $75 for a drug test. And he set it up to where I can get a drug test every month. And my doctor is drug testing me, and I've got all the results. That way, when I get accused next fucking goddamn time, and I go to court, I'm gonna say, "Look, motherfuckers," and I'm gonna drop that shit down.
Here's the deal with me, guys.
I'm sick of it.
I spent 4 years in federal prison
and 2 years on paper.
and 3 years on federal probation. I was a model inmate.
They come, but when they come with the drug test, they watch you piss in it and everything. He ain't doing that shit
I
again.
never failed a drug test and never violated my probation. And I had them stand and look at your dick while you piss. And I told that girl today, I said, I have had enough of that. I'm not pissing for you or no goddamn body else ever again. I'm not having nobody stand and look at my dick while I
asked my doctor.
Oh, it pissed her off. She didn't like
They gave me the drug test. They said, okay, go in the bathroom. And I said, well, are you coming? I asked the nurse, are you coming in here with me? And she said, well, no, I don't have to.
Do that.
And I said, well, ma'am, I really wish you would. I said, and I wish you would put it on the results because I don't want to be accused of sneaking someone else's piss in there. I want you to actually watch me. And she said, you're the first person that's ever wanted me to do this, you know. And I said, well, look. When I'm in court, I don't want any doubt. Yeah, I don't want them to say, well, she took her drug test. They could have been fake there. Yeah. So I said, would you please do that? And when the results come back, add that to the results that it was a supervised drug test.
I said, fuck no, I don't cheat here. But no, I'm just kidding.
But see, I don't do shit.
I told the bitch today, she said, well, now, I'm not going to say anything. So-and-so said that you smoked pot outside. I said, well,
yeah, I do. Outside your
house,
not around kids.
And she said, oh, well, just as long as it's outside. They about give up on pot because they know they're not going to win it. But anyway, fuck them. And that's the way I feel about it. I don't bother nobody.
Oh, God, I'm way behind the chat. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's see here. I don't know either, 44. He's a little fucked up. So
no, I'm not a little fucked up. I'm a lot fucked up.
Okay, Jess said, I tried hormones, but they didn't work either. My grandmother would get testosterone injections, and she would get horny as fuck. My grandma, she was a nympho, man. I'll tell you a story.
Yes, do you know the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can make an enzyme, but you can't make a hormone.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you do.
Well, yeah, I make you moan.
You say you're intelligent. Come on now.
I did make you moan.
I faked it.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm co-hosting. I can get dirty now. I can get down and dirty without it affecting my channel. 44 says, what the hell? I try to keep it shaved down there. I'll be honest. I can't stand it. I can't stand leg hair, arm hair, pubic hair. If I went swimming, well, look, my legs ain't shaved, motherfucker, because I've been on a goddamn live stream marathon. Leave me alone. No, they don't. I just shaved them 2 days ago. They ain't that bad. I grow it out so you won't touch me, fucker. No.
What, baby?
Ian said, this fucking stream is this is real life for us, guys. You're getting a real life view of us. We're fucked up in the head. But anyways. I know. I feel sorry for him, Cody's son. And that's why I told him, I said, look, if you need to go get some strange, I'll totally understand. And I ain't going to be upset with you. I said, I just, you know, it sucks having sex with a person when you know they're not wanting to have sex. Then you don't even want it. So even if I fake it, it ain't good. And, you know, I can't get turned on. He's tried and I've been receptive to it, but it just don't fucking work. Huh? No, you won't. You ain't leaving me. He said he's gonna leave me because of it. How many other women would give their man permission to go out and get some sex from someone else and not be mad? He's got a gym right here. He better realize that shit. Man, I hope I could find something like some female Viagra or something. Jesse says all of a sudden I feel sheltered. Let's see here. Ian says I'm trying to type, but I keep laughing and losing track of what I was saying. If someone hadn't hit the like button, everyone please do so. Thank you, everyone. Laugh out loud. Soap opera said Cichlids 23. Cody's son says, oh, I feel like I'm at home here. You are at home here. I hope everyone's enjoying. We are a strange couple. We really are. But you know what? It works out for us. It balances. I think a couple needs to have a balance. You know? Jess says, check get gills. I thought I put in my cart, but it is not there. And I know I can't find the Pleco. Hang on a second, guys. I've got to go check out. Let me go to orders. Hang on. I'm checking on that for you right now, Jess. It looks like it came through. Jess, I'm not going to say the number address. I'm just going to say the town at Wallingford, Connecticut 06492. Is that correct? If so, it came through. Mangoes help with the sex drive, I've heard. No, not proven. Fuck that. No, I think I'm going through early menopause. I have 4 kids and I've got scar tissue growing from my uterus into my SI joint. And to be quite honest, and I think it's depression too. I think depression will kill your fucking sex drive. And if y'all ain't noticed, I've live streamed like crazy because I don't want to sit alone with my thoughts. It's not good right now. So, and usually I recluse. You know, if y'all have noticed my pattern, I'll be on Facebook and stuff, and then not Facebook, but YouTube for a while, and then you won't see me for a couple days. It's because I'm going through a real bad depression phase, and I think I need help. I think I need an intervention. I'm for real because it's getting so bad that sometimes enough is too much. But got a lot going on, and it's hard to handle. Hey guys, it's all right. Mains and Tails says no. You know what, Mains and Tails? Someone's beat you to that. Someone's beat you to that Pleco. Scott's bought it before you, Jess. She's looking for the albino that I was looking at. That's me, Ro. Oh, Scott's got it. That's why. You still need a male Pleco. I tell you what, Scott's. Are you needing a male Pleco too, or you want albino Pleco? Because I do have some more albino long fin Plecos. If you want to trade with Jess, or do you need it? Damn, man. Y'all must have been like so close to each other ordering that. Yeah, we'll have a fish fin party. Poor Jess. She said, but it was in my cart. She's needing a mail bad. Hey, Scotts, do you need a mail or are you just wanting one? Because I've got more. Well, why don't you can leave the order the way it is. And Jess, I'll go in there and add another one for you because he beat you to it. Scott's beat you to it. And Scott, if you don't care, can I just send you an unsexed? I don't know what sex it is. Longfin albino pleco, and send her the male that I know is for sure male. Would you have a problem with that? Yes, you would have a problem with that, or is that yes, you're okay with it? I like to make my customers happy, man. So I know I definitely got a male albino bristlenose, and I know she was needing a male. If you're just wanting to, yes, no, what, Scott's more details. I need more details because I keep talking too fast. Okay, go for it. So you'll be fine with any, as long as it's a albino. It's not a bristle nose. I've got 2 long fin albino placos, and then I've got 1 male bristle nose that I don't have the long fins on there, but that would be fine. And if you're fine with it, Scott's, I'll send you one of my long fins plecos if you would like that. Actually, Scott, if you want more, you said you were looking for more. I was going to breed them, but I'm really wanting some zebra plecos or tiger plecos. I've got 2 of the long fins. If you want to buy 2 of them, I'm send you 2 of them. And we'll do this since it's kind of Scott's. Send me your email because we're going to get this right. Make everybody happy. I guess he had to shit. I believe I've got a male, and I believe it's a male and female long fin pleco. You need a long fin albino bristlenose male. I've just got a bristlenose male albino. He's not long fin. But I do got 2 regular, they're not bristlenose, but they're long fin albino plecos. This is funny. Yeah, we can all do it through PayPal if we need to.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take care of our daughter since she won't. I had to go and take care of her. Yeah, right.
He ain't alone. Yeah. You'll yeah, he's not a long fin bristlenose, Jess. He is just a regular albino bristlenose. But if you have a long fin female, you'll get both. You'll get regular albino bristlenose, and then you'll get long fin. You don't care if it's long fin. I do have fuck. This is getting confused. I had 2 people try to buy the same thing at once, and I couldn't. We're gonna figure it out because I've got that 1 albino pleco, that male, and then I got the 2. You don't care if they're long fin.
The long fins are really pretty though. In fact, they're kind of my favorite.
Well, Scott, I can tell you what we could do. She's wanting a long fin male. I know. I know these two Placos I got are albino longfin Placos. I don't think they're bristlenose, but I think it's a pair. And Jess, if you would like to have those instead, I could send those to you, and I can go ahead and send my mail to Scott's because he's not a longfin bristlenose. Or I could do the opposite. You like the longfin? Well, let's just keep things the way they are, and I'll send Scott the albino bristlenose that he bought. And if you want the long fin, I don't know which is male and which is female on the long fin I've got. But if you want to buy them both, fuck it, you can buy them both, same price. And we'll, I can send you an invoice if you'd like. So, GRB says this has been a very amusing and entertaining discussion.
Oh, I can imagine. You ought to be here every goddamn day. It's really amusing. It's less than amusing if you're here every day living it.
When you live in constant stress like we do, we kind of take it out of each other.
Constant fucking hate.
It ain't hate, it's stress.
Yeah, you hate me.
I don't hate you. I love you, babe. You want me to do it right now on your live stream?
I really don't, bro. You don't have to. I'm trying to get hold more. Really know what
I do think one of them's a male, and they're showing breeding behavior.
They're just now really getting old enough to kind of.
Yeah, they're about 4 inches long. I can send them both to you. Because like I said, I'm looking to get a different kind of Placos to breed. I want some tiger Placos. So that's probably what I need to do. Sleep. Would you like to get rid of your co-host and have their stream, baby?
No, I'm not over stream.
Are you tired?
No.
All right, Jess. I'll send you an invoice for the two long fins, and I'll let Scott's. We'll just leave it like it is, Scott, on the albino bristlenose. So that's cool with everybody. I'll do PayPal with you, Fins and Fire. What I need you to do, I've got my email up there. Send me your email so I can make an invoice for PayPal. If you've got, do you have PayPal? Scott said, sorry, Jess. All right. Okay, cool. Just send me your email then, and I'll make an invoice for you and send it to you.
We got 3 thumbs down. I wonder where that came from. Detroit, Michigan, you think? Somebody's fucking with us, and I'm really getting irritated about it. And I got news for you. I'm an iron worker. I've traveled all over the United States, and Detroit, Michigan is not that goddamn far away. Please quit messing. No, please quit messing with us. Really, man. Over that shit. Get over it. Get over it. Really childish.
We weren't supposed to drop no names.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to. It's really childish as fuck.
It is childish.
It's childish as fuck.
You do really know it's him though?
Huh?
Do you know if it's him though?
No, but he's a carpenter. Why wouldn't he be? He's not a goddamn iron worker, and he's a goddamn carpenter. And carpenters are the rattiest motherfuckers.
We're at lost connection.
Imagine that.
No, we're buffering now. Okay, are we good? And look, a thing came across the screen said it was buffering.
Are we good, guys?
Ian's here. He said yeah, I think
we're good. Okay. All right, so let me say this again. He's a goddamn carpenter. That tells you enough he's a ratty motherfucker. Because iron workers hate carpenters. I'm an iron worker. They are trying to do everybody else's trade. That means he don't know how to do much of any goddamn thing except drive a nail. I don't have no use for a carpenter. He's a piece of shit and fuck him. And I'm tired of him fucking my damn streams and stuff. I think that's what happened to our our Get Gill's deal. I think it's what happened to Catfish Terry tonight. I think it's had a lot of shit to do with a lot of things. And I'm not calling anybody out, but Detroit can suck my
This isn't my channel.
No, it's not. It's mine.
This is his channel. I have no control.
And I'll tell you, dude, Detroit, Michigan is not that goddamn far away. I've been there many times and worked.
I don't have anything to say in it.
I'm over it.
I'm just the
fucking
co-host.
over it.
I'm here to do the.
Oh,
let me
why
fix
take
it.
a remote control?
Is Austin asleep?
Yeah.
You want me to go down there?
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, please do.
You know how to chat on your phone, can't you? And you can
If
you can
get up
sit
and get
here.
the fuck out of the way, I'll do it. you too.
Okay, let me drop it in chat one more time, and then I'm gone. I gotta go take care of little girl.
Sissy woke up.
Yes.
Did you kiss her? Give me a kissy. Your dad kiss. Oh, God love you. Get that kiss. Come here. Yeah, I'll pick you up.
There you go,
You see her, baby?
Jess.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi.
You
You
want,
want a kiss?
that ain't that,
Give mama kisses.
that's daddy's poison to you.
That
don't want
daddy
that.
girl. Give
She
mama
wants your
kisses.
drink.
She can't give my
And
drink.
she knows what's in it too.
And you know that's Bill.
Before she takes, because he mixes vodka with tea, and
Or
before-
Mountain Dew or
it's
whatever.
so funny because before she takes a drink, she'll smell it. She'll, that Bill.
That Bill.
And she don't-
It's funny.
She's a mess.
She is a man. She daddy girl.
That was funny, Ian. He said, "I'm still thinking about Dr. Black on that damn guitar." Oh,
Masturbating isn't fun anymore, is it? I laugh. You still listen, Ian. You've really got to watch Chubbs of the last.
It wasn't Chubbs. It was on Anthony's.
Now listen.
Oh, you mean Chubbs?
You need to watch Chubbs when he sent Ro the one, or when he was sending her stuff. About the last 30 minutes of it, you will laugh your
Okay.
ass off.
You need
He
help
is
opening it? You got
hammered.
it. He fell. He kind of went down on the floor and fell down. He goes,
Oh goddamn!
Yeah.
He's laying in the floor. He said, "Oh goddamn, he can't get up." It is so funny. You'll laugh your ass off.
"Yeah, if you're good, you're good on everything here, Rhett.
What?
You're good on everything." If I'll go down there with her and I'll get her to sleep, and then I'll come back up here if you want. And when you're ready to end the stream, just let me know and I'll come
If
up
you're
here. And
leaving,
do
let's just go and end it for the night, guys.
you want to
done.
end it for the night? You're
Yeah,
tired?
I'm done. It's been a long night. You've been up for every goddamn night all night long. It's good with me. I'm done. I appreciate everybody hanging
Yes,
out tonight.
yeah.
I really do. I appreciate all the thumbs up. I appreciate all the thank you guys. And we'll continue this saga later. Are you?
Are you wanting to go to bed?
With you?
No, I'm just
No,
saying to
I'm not.
sleep.
Huh?
I'm just saying to go to bed to sleep. Are you tired
No,
or are
I'm
you
not.
wanting to go to bed?
I'm done. Done.
You just want to do something, go hang out with Austin.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
You know what I
He's
mean?
done for the night.
You know what I mean, Ro?
Yeah.
I think you do when I look at you like that, right? Okay. I'm done. Good night, guys. End of the Rhett and Ro Show.
Thanks for stopping in. What days are you going to start going live? Hey, what days are you wanting to start? We don't know yet. He's upset about something. I don't know. That was funny. Guitar tantrum link. That was funny. Anyways, everything that was said here tonight, I'm just the co-host. I'm here to operate everything, and I have no opinion in what he said. That's his deal. So I'm going to end this stream. I might come back on later, actually, depending on what goes on. But everybody who subbed to me, everything that's said on this channel, guys, I'm just the co-host. I'm here to help Rhett. I have no opinion, so please, if he offended someone, don't take it out on me. I don't. I have no problem with Detroit. I don't think anything was his fault. So, well, when Rhett drinks, he thinks about something, then he gets real passionate about it, gets pissed off. So that's why we're ending it. But wet. You hear say wet. Anyways, I'm just here to help him with the technical part. So please don't get mad at me for his opinion shared on here. If things get really bad, I might not even be a co-host. But anyways, I'm going to end his stream. And he does keep it real. He keeps it 100. So, I mean, but like I said in some of my streams, he's depressed. He's drinking a lot, and there's a cutoff point to where when he gets to a certain point, he can be an asshole. So, like most people who drink, so I might have a beer, but I'm still, you know, look what he's done. He says Rhett's damn cup. He don't, and I'm drinking out of it. And thank you, Scotts. I appreciate you guys. I can't believe he just up and outed, but he's up and outed for the night. Um, but when he's not drinking real heavy, then he's fun to hang out with. And we'll do it again. We'll do it again. And he's suffering from depression too because it's hard to be a man and being told you can't ever work again. So he's dealing with it the best way he knows how. And I'm not jumping his ass because I feel like he's got a lot on him. So he can be a dick. Sorry, Detroit. That was his opinion, not mine. So, anyways, I'm gonna hop off here, calm everything down here at this place, come back to my fish sanctuary, and I will go live again tonight, you guys, if you want. Yeah, we're fine until he gets to. Everybody when they get drinking, they get to a point and it's not fun anymore. It's there, so I'm gonna go take care of that and keep your notifications on. I might go on. I'm coming.
Get off my goddamn street, get off mine.
I am off.